curtains fell on Season 2 of the Paradise Poker Tour with a final stop in Barcelona. It was a fitting end to a great season that saw a packed outfield arrive at the Casino Barcelona for their last chance of glory and a slice of the mammoth €155,000 prize pool. Each leg of the Paradise Poker Tour is a no-limit Texas Hold'em event. In Barcelona, 311 runners took part with a buy-in of €550. Players started with 15,000 in chips and the top 36 players were paid. The sixth and final stop of Season 2 was a highly anticipated event, attracting players from all over Europe.
It's been a fantastic season. We've had over 1,500 players take part and there's been over €800,000 in prize money.
It's a really good tour actually. It's a good sense of community. There's lots of guys here that you see all the time. So it's good to meet up and catch up. It's actually really good. It's a good strong tour. We all enjoy it.
I'm looking forward to this tournament for weeks.
It's very exciting to be here and just see the people that plays very well, and the ambience is very nice.
I think Paradise Poker Tour is a great chance for upcoming players. It gives a great opportunity to make a huge impact in the poker world.
Players either bought in directly or qualified online at www.paradisepoker.com. Through daily online events, players qualified for as little as €1 and won a €1,100 package that included the buy-in for the tournament as well as spending money to cover both travel and accommodation.
If I had to sum up the Paradise Poker Tour, I would say fun, friendly action.
Multinational, unique and exciting.
Yeah, exciting.
Good, better and awesome.
Fun, of course, too.
Friendly, fun, fantastic.
Thrilling, it's thrilling, yeah.
Dreams come true.
But ultimately, this is poker, and it was eyes down as soon as the cards hit the air. The players had come to spin tails, steal chips, and send one another to the rail. It was a disastrous start for Benjamin A, who after hitting quad kings must have thought the poker gods were on his side. That is until his opponent, Ramon Casasas, revealed a 10 of clubs for a royal flush. Benjamin was to quickly find himself on the sideline with nothing but a bad beat tail for his troubles. Players hoping to avoid a similar fate included those still in the running to be crowned the Paradise Poker Tour Player of the Year. This is done by accumulating the most amount of player points throughout the year. With a 10k check and entry to all of Season 3 events up for grabs, this was a prize worth winning. And whilst 11 players could still clinch it, realistically it was down to just 2 men. Ronnie Espenson was on 88 points, whilst German Robert Hay was just ahead with 91.
It's great to be on top of the tourney leaderboard. Everybody's playing good who's on top of the leaderboard, so try to play my A game and make it as hard as possible for them to get me.
As the hours ticked by, players were to meet their fate and make their exit. By the end of day 1, we were down to just over 100 players. By the end of day 2, we had the final 9, and also the Season 2 Tour champion. A day 1 exit from Robert Hay put Ronnie Espenson in the driving seat, and after a dramatic day 2 that saw a late surge from Tibor Boris, it was the young Dane who topped the leaderboard by a single point.
To win the leaderboard, the money and all the stuff, it means a lot to me. The money is very good. It's a big boost to my play and to my everyday life. So I'm very happy about it.
As day 3 got underway, all eyes were firmly back on the final 9. The action didn't disappoint, as players continually pushed all in and risked their chip stacks. And while some succeeded, it was to be an early night for others. It was a surprising exit in 7th place for the Swedish player Olof Haglund. After starting the final table as chip leader, he could not recreate his form, and after generously doubling up his fellow finalists, made a stand with pocket 9s.
Okay.
Polish player Piotr Gajdecki turned over pocket aces to take the pot. It was another great moment for the Polish student, whose epic journey to the final table started back in his home country. Though he won his seat online, he was unable to pay for his flight and set off on a 38-hour journey, hitchhiking across the continent to Barcelona.
It was about 38 hours from Poland, from Wrocław to Barcelona, from Poland through Germany, France and to Spain.
Unfortunately, his adventure was to end shortly after running into pocket kings. He was eliminated in 6th place and took home just under €10,000.
For me, it's the best win in my life because I never played in such a big tournament as here. and now I think I will go home by plane.
David Matoro became the next victim after pushing all in with pocket threes against Alexander Obutovic's Big Slick. The German found an ace on the flop and sent David home. Once three-handed, the players took a break to discuss a deal. It was decided that the prize money would be divided according to their chip stacks, with 10,000 euros left to the eventual winner. Shortly after the restart, Pavel Jaskalski and Jose Felices found themselves all in. Pocket jacks versus King 10. Trips on the flop looked good for the pole. But a miracle queen on the river brought a Broadway straight for the Spaniard, and we were heads up. The gambling mood continued, and it wasn't long before Jose found himself all in after making a mistimed bluff. With just 3-4 to his name, he needed a lot of luck against Alexander's pocket jacks. The jacks held up, and Jose extended his hand to congratulate a new champion.
Yeah, I'm very happy. My son has come from Germany to visit me 1 hour before, and I say to him, I have had a beautiful feeling, and I win this tournament. Wow, I'm very, very happy.
Season 3 of the Paradise Poker Tour is coming soon, and we'll once again take part in the top cities across Europe. We hope to see you there.
Join us in Vienna for the first stop of Season 3 of the Paradise Poker Tour. See you then.